Hi everyone. Ambassadors of a past era. He was old school before the term old school even existed. Known as Pauki, Reinhold Paukner was a customizer of the first generation. He made a name for himself in southwest Germany in the 80s, when a balloon tire was still regarded as a really big pellet. Back then, the Evolution engine was considered the devil's work, because a real Harley biker rode at least a shovel. Then came the big boom, when the first half-breeds earned enough money to afford brand new Harleys. Because it was already an Evo, they did not have to go through the hell of tinkering with shovels, on which Pauki had completed his apprenticeship. On the other hand, if they wanted to get there a little faster, Pauki would get them there too, because once the Evo was there, Pauki knew how to turn that first sturdy Harley engine into a beast that was strong as an ox by the standards of the time. But we were talking about old school. And it comes as no surprise that Pauki chose a final year shovelhead to customize. It would have been typical of him to want to preserve a value that was already becoming historic. As an ambassador of a bygone era, this shovel made its way north to us. Our boss, Andreas Berger IV, bought it from a collector. He appreciated its historical value and, apart from the necessary maintenance work, never lifted a finger on Pauki's shovel. Everyone in our company loves to ride her, and even a pillion rider feels comfortable on this Western-style saddle. Oh, it's like she wants to sit down for a square dance right after the ride. The West was still wild in those days, and there's a lot about the bike that's impossible to research, but we wouldn't be surprised if the saddle markings came from Armand Dobstetter, the Franconian leather pope of the early 80s. A single set of pistons had to suffice. After all, the shovel already has two of these brakes at the front. Homogeneous is different. One was intoxicated by fast effects, like brass gleaming between chrome surfaces and cover engravings overloaded with eagles and Indians. Perfection came later, in the 80s, but the bike still had character. Look out for the upswept fishtails that defy the laws of clean lines. Thanks for watching.